Hello and welcome to this lesson. I want to show you how you can use what we call nested if function in MS Excel. It is a function used to do multiple decision making levels. Like in this case here, you can see I have a grading system to apply to student marks, and a student marks can fall in this range or the other range, and you have to decide if you want to use nested if, how you are going to apply it. And in this case, we need to look at a couple of rules. The first one, don't start if there is one outcome is remaining in a series of decision making. For example, if I applied if here, then another if here, another if function here, and another one here, if there is only one option or outcome which is remaining, I will include it as part of the second last if here. I will not start another if here because if requires two outcomes. Another point to take note of, always count all the if brackets which were opened and close them. So if I wrote if somewhere and open a bracket, then followed by another if, open a bracket, I have to count how many brackets are open. Then at the end of the if, I close them all. And finally, we can see here there are what we call comparison operators to use. Here, always use the less than or equal to. This one I will advise you to use, and it will make your work easier. Don't use the greater than or equal to. Then another thing is, if you are deciding to use less than or equal to operator, always move upwards like this, starting with the lowest range towards the highest range, and that one works very well with this less than or equal to. To understand how the nested if function works, we will do it practically in MS Excel. Here I have some sample marks. It could be average marks for some students, and I want to apply the grading system, which you can see down here, to these marks. And to do that, I just need to take note of the limits. I'm going to use the upper limits of this range, that is 49, 59, 69 in my if function. To do it, I will start with equal sign, put if, and double click from the list. I will test the first value here, and we agreed we are going to use less or equal to. So I want to check if what is inside here is less or equal to this limit, the upper limit of the lowest range, which is 49. And if it is true, I want it to write what is here, which is fail. And in case whatever is in C4 will not qualify to be a fail, then it must be a max higher than 49. So we'll move to this other range, and here I will start again another if. Then I will double click it. Then I will just click my cell to get the cell reference here. And always remember, we are using less or equal to sign. And here we will check the higher limit, which is 59. So we will check if what is in C4 is less or equal to 59. If it is true, Then of course we will put the word pass here like that. If it is not, we will start another if, so that we move up the ladder. And insert your cell reference by just clicking the cell, the value you are testing. Then remember, we are using the less or equal to sign. Never change it to another sign. And in that case, we check the upper limit, which should be 69. So if whatever is in C4 is less or equal to 69, it must be a good. So I'll put there at good. Yes, put here good. And if what is being tested does not qualify to be a good, then it must be in this other range. So I will start another if and double click it, click the cell, and here I will pick my upper limit, which is 79. So I will check if what is in C4 is less or equal to 79. If indeed it is true, then it must be a very good. Very good. Now, as I told you earlier, if there is only one outcome which is remaining, don't state another if function. And in this case, if whatever we are testing will not qualify to be a very good here, of course it must be excellent. So I will straight away close, put the other option here by writing excellent. I was writing excellent like that. Then finally, I have to count how many if brackets are open. This is the first one, second one, third one, and the fourth one. So I will close the 4 brackets here. 2, 3, 4. I'll press enter. If you want to check your formula, just click the result here and you check it from the formula bar here. You can see we are using the less than sign, less than or equal to sign throughout. Second, we are sticking to the upper limits of each range. Nothing else, only the upper limits. And we are now successful in our formula. So I will go ahead and apply this formula downwards like this to wrap up the thing. Now you can confirm anything 60, it must be a good. And this is a good. Anything 70, it must be a very good, like this. Anything below 49 or 49, it must be a fail. This is how simple it is. Can you try it and see if you can successfully do the nested if function? Thanks for participating. See you next time. Bye.